Iran's first overseas deployment of the Majid AD-08 short-range air defense system introduces a new passive battlefield capability into Armenia's evolving force structure, signaling expanding Tehran-Yerevan defense cooperation and raising fresh questions over military balance in the South Caucasus. Iran has transferred its indigenously developed Majid AD-08 short-range air defense system to Armenia ahead of the country's May 28 Republic Day commemorations, with Iranian-made launch vehicles and missile units publicly identified during rehearsals in Yerevan's Republic Square, marking the first known operational deployment of the platform beyond Iranian territory and signaling Tehran's growing confidence in exporting combat-relevant domestic defense technologies. The emergence of the Majid system on Armenian soil carries implications extending far beyond ceremonial military display, because Yerevan has now become the first confirmed foreign operator of an Iranian passive air defense platform, introducing a new variable into South Caucasus force posture calculations, while deepening an Iran-Armenia security relationship unfolding against an increasingly polarized regional strategic environment. Iran's export of the Majid AD-08 represents more than a conventional defense transaction, because it demonstrates Tehran's willingness to convert domestically fielded military systems into instruments of regional influence projection, capable of extending Iranian strategic presence without direct force deployments. The appearance of Majid launchers during Republic Day rehearsals effectively transforms a national military ceremony into a geopolitical signaling event, publicly revealing an evolving defense alignment likely to draw close scrutiny from regional intelligence and security establishments. Armenia consequently becomes the first foreign state to operationally field a system increasingly associated with Iranian narratives surrounding passive targeting, anti-stealth warfare concepts, and next-generation infrared engagement architectures. The transfer emerges amid a rapidly evolving South Caucasus security environment, where Armenian defense planners have accelerated procurement diversification efforts following strategic lessons and capability gaps exposed during successive Nagorno-Karabakh conflicts. For regional military planners, the introduction of Iranian passive air defense architecture raises questions extending beyond simple inventory expansion toward battlefield survivability, sensor concealment, and the tactical implications of emission-free engagement systems. Unlike conventional short-range surface-to-air missile networks dependent upon radar illumination and active sensor signatures, the Majid system derives operational value from near-complete battlefield silence during target acquisition and missile engagement cycles. That capability potentially complicates suppression and destruction missions, because modern combat aircraft and electronic warfare ecosystems frequently depend upon identifying hostile emissions before initiating kinetic or electronic responses. The system's arrival in Armenia additionally reinforces a broader Iranian strategy aimed at transforming wartime-developed platforms into exportable defense products capable of generating long-term political influence and strategic partnerships. The development unfolds as Azerbaijan continues expanding defense cooperation with Israel and Turkey, thereby increasing the geopolitical significance of Tehran's military engagement with Yerevan and potentially altering regional security perceptions. Iranian-aligned narratives have further amplified Majid's international profile by claiming the system participated in a 2026 engagement involving an American F-35 during hostilities over Iran, elevating the platform from a localized air defense asset into a subject of broader anti-stealth warfare debate, while Western reporting separately acknowledged that an F-35 sustained damage from hostile ground fire. Attribution remains unresolved, underscoring the need to distinguish verifiable operational facts from competing narratives emerging from modern information-centric conflict environments.